About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, these two teams aren't rivals in the sense they play in the same division, but it's clear they have each other's attention.
Yeah, and they should be on each other's radars, and they could very well find themselves playing each other again in the postseason. And I'll tell you, that's a recipe to fast-track a rivalry. Both teams are talented, and I can't imagine a scenario where one backs down in this matchup.
All right, first pitch coming up. And going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yes, batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to get underway. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway. Ball to strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Checks over to first. Back safely. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike. Soroka throw over. Edman back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Over to first, and he's safe. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ball one, no strikes. First and second here, no outs.
He's going.
Double steal. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Here's Nolan Arenado, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Hit hard. That gets through. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So one out with two aboard. Here's Nolan Gorman having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Donovan on third. Arenado at first. One gone. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Two on, one out. Soft contact in the air. Base hit and a run comes in.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
First and second, one out. And now the veteran catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Cut on and missed. And the throw out at third. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man on second, two down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at second, two down. That's a laser base hit, and that rolls into the corner. Gorman rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Juan Yepez. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt. and an excellent job keeping it right there. And the pitch. That one not close. The count now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Soroka throw over, and he's back in safely. Two on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, our starter in this one, Dakota Hudson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. The difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ozzie Albies.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Ball 1 there.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras puts it away, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slider clips the zone. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that is that. Braves strand one. They trail in this one 3-0.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Back here in Atlanta, and now Tyler O'Neill.
Center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one pushed foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
And now 2-0.
He's been ranking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ozuna settles underneath it. Oh, he brought it back. And here comes Tommy Edman, hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. Way inside, gets out of the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The 1-0.
Ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And Olson is set down.
Batting 7. The catcher. York.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Late swing, fouled off. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Base.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. Outside. 2 balls and a strike. And a good eye there. Two outs. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Darno, the lead runner, out at second. Albies on at first with 2 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So a man aboard, Paul Goldschmidt. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Arenado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. No outs, runners at first and second. Here's the 0-2. Tap back to the mound. Soroka to second, to first, double play, and it goes 1-6-3. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball. And now the count is even.
1-1.
In there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one misses, And the count is even 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna makes the play, and that's the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next offering is downstairs.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Single to right in his first trip. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Base knock, right field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First time up was a pop out. Ball 1, no strikes. Acuna measures 6 feet even, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one ripped right center field. O'Neill ranging back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. There's the strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. And now 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Two now. This to 3rd, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around 2nd. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate.
1-1.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. Still down 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Soroka back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
It's 0-1.
The pitch. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals. He popped out his first time. Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out of the play. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The wide to kick the pitch. Chopped out towards short. Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back at Truist Park, here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. On the ground to the left. And Olson is set down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Man at first with one gone. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. A little bit low.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
3-0.
Here comes a pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. And it's fouled away. Fastball almost got him there.
Got a full count.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first on the run. That is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Ground ball up the middle. And a quick out, number 1.
now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
0-1 now. And it's strike 2. And that one is inside. Kicks and fires. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
One down. Brendan Donovan now at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That's stolen base. Excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Soroka throw over. Edman dives back in safely. And it's even up. Edman, the runner at second with one away. Check on the runner, and they got him. Left-hand batter waits. Tap back up the middle. Arcia on the run, sends it over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. And now, Vaughn Grissom.
Yeah, I do it all.
The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adam Wainwright preparing to come on if needed. Woodford getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Booth. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Here's Acuna now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-0. That's down and in.
The ball. 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a swing and a miss there.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Next one misses. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Ground ball left side, could be two. Edman tossed to second, over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there. Strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And that misses off the outside edge. That's smashed towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Left-hand hitter waits. That to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Brings it in. And that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves 1. New pitcher for the Braves, Charlie Morton. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Next pitch off the play. 2-0.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult down the bullpen.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Goldie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to go. Jimenez warming up as well. Next pitch inside, 2-2. Yeah, Morton
2-2.
originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a third-round pick. Their first-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their second-round pick that year was Brian McCann. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ozuna makes the grab, one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Nolan Gorman.
And next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. And that's too high.
1-1.
One now. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Got him swinging. 2 down.
The catcher, number 40.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Contreras, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves 1. New pitcher now, Adam Wainwright.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Adam Wainwright.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. On the ground. Tosses across to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Albies on the move. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One
Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Wow, he just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base. You usually don't get thrown out, but this guy's such a great thrower. That's pretty amazing right there.
Next pitch
That's the ball.
downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Holy Toledo! An absolute blast to left. His 12th of the season. It's 3-2.
Job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Michael Harris, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Nootbaar going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Juan Yepez. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1. And that's outside.
Outside.
Next offering down in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. This one in the air center field. Harris makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here is Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Right-handed reliever. That's in there. That is strike 2. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. That one's in there. That's strike one. O'Neill leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Morton to throw over. And he's back safely.
Safe.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Move to second, and he's back in easily. Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Down the line, and it's foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Brendan.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Two on, 2 outs. First and second, 2 down.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So the Cards strand a couple, but they're up 3-2.
7th inning.
Welcome back. And now here is Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. And ball one. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And now the count is even. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
The tying run at the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
One out, runner at second. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that's down and away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Acuna over at second, one down. Wainwright checks the runner. Acuna dives back in. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 1-0. Fouled off down the right side. Here's a 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Runner at second here, one gone. And now it's even up. And delivers outside. Marcell Ozuna next to bat for the Braves. Up the middle, can't glove it cleanly. Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? No.
2-0.
close, but called a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Matt Olson waits on deck. At the belt and fires. And that one is in for a strike. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. The tag at third, and he's out.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Jake Woodford gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Yeah, the first offering is not close. Two outs. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Struck him out looking. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back at Truist Park. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Morton back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
There's a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Nolan Arenado will hit next. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That clips a corner.
Fooled there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. He's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Arenado makes the turn at second. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Wilson Contreras now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Runners on the move. The squeeze is popped up. Albies makes the play. Out number 2. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he deals. Ground ball to the right side. Over to Goldie. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now that's second baseman, Ozzie.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. Out to short. Edmonds slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it to first. And very nicely done for the out. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains tied at 3. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Juan Yepez. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now the 7th, Tyler O'Neill.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Olsen. Over to Arcia. That's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Now right fielder,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Morton to throw over.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-0. And there's the strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one moves his feet. Laser could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Slides. He's got it. The throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Cards on the board with this double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level every day at home.
So they turn to their closer, Ryan Helsley.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Now at the plate, Michael Harris.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And the pitch. On a line. And that one hops the wall. Here's the throw, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. In there at the knees. 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's a little bit high.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
So the tying run at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That one missing inside. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Substitution now at first base. Braves going with a pinch runner, Eli White. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough. Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called 3rd strike.
He was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Austin Riley digs in now. In there for strike 1. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Now a fly ball to right center. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20,
and next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna, trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and he just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Bounced out to short, Edman. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grow up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so numb, so what you waiting on this?
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Lewis Park, 41,005.